Go over here to this one. There she is. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. There's Sean. Why am I not getting notifications on this? What's going on here? Getting notifications on this. Okay, that's Mimi. We're going to have to get her to shut the YouTube down, or maybe when she goes to the headphones. That sounds like that took care of that. Tony Wallow says audio, video good. Looks like the laziness hitting Tennessee today. Chris Garrett says he was first. Yeah, I think Chris beat you by quite a long time, actually. If I remember right. I think Mimi can't hear us. Robert said second morning. Let's see, if Chris was first and Greg was second, that'd make Robert third. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's arguing with you whether you were second or third. Okay. So I did not get a nap today.
I did for about 45 minutes.
I had planned on it. Jose and I talked for quite a long time, and then
Oh, she left.
yeah, they couldn't get their audio working right. I think they'll be back. I knew that she was going to be here. I got a thing from her today saying she has her own YouTube now, and that was kind of funny. I find it kind of funny. So anyway,
Oh, here comes Chris.
yeah, talked to Dr. Rob for almost 2 hours today. I learned quite a bit today, actually. I learned a lot of the things I do in DaVinci Resolve. You can do the exact same thing in OBS, and it may or may not be a little bit easier. Yeah,
Hopefully it's easier than what I had to do today when got my license renewed.
Oh, I would not want to trade you positions for that.
Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I made an appointment online. I got there about 25 minutes early. They gave me a number. I sat down, and 60 seconds later, they were calling my number.
Well, that is.
Showed them my birth certificate and 2 bills, and a couple of W-2s I had. I don't need that. Well, that's what you say on your website.
Right. Yeah.
I'm good for 8 more years.
Wow. Almost like Nevada. Mike says he and Mimi will be on Zoom. Mimi will join on the computer. So I think they're going to come back. I think that they were having some issues with the audio. Because I think as soon as she put the headphones on, the echo went away. At least I thought it did. There's Long Dog joining us in the chat room. He says, okay, fellas, what be going on? We're just getting started. Got a football game.
I saw some funny stuff, but I'll talk about it after the stream.
All right.
It's got to do with our favorite child, our favorite adult child, as we can put it.
Yep. You got news on him. I got news on him too.
You don't know who we're talking about, Chris? Come on now. Hold your head on your butt. You know who we're talking about. Who do we talk about every single day, Chris? Well, come on. Don't tell me you forgot already.
We gotta find a new subject.
Oh, we will. We will. Very shortly, like probably tonight. Alex got his photograph job today.
Is
They-
what now?
He had some lady get a hold of him yesterday, and she said she had like 700 pictures that she wanted to be put. I didn't quite understand how and where and why and what and all that other good stuff, but he had to go find some music and then marry the pictures and the music up together. About what I did last night in DaVinci Resolve, and again today in DaVinci Resolve. But apparently it was in such a format that he understood how to do it, and it went really smooth for him. So said it took him about 45 minutes to an hour. Hi, Mike.
Hey, my
Okay, Mike's having some problems, and I don't think I can show him how to check settings, because I think when you share your screen, it doesn't give you the ability to show your settings. I don't think.
he's getting aggravated.
Well, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to me. I've been today. I've been headphones, Yeti, TV, headphones, Yeti, headphones. Just and once on the phone. I had a pretty cool, interesting conversation with Dr. Rob. We were on StreamYard, and we were on his phone and my phone at the same time, and we were going over how things are going to be set up here with the changes that are getting ready to take place. Very, very good.
Congratulations, Alex. I didn't have to message you on Facebook.
I took care of that. I don't want to be shirking my duties or anything.
Falling down on his duties today, sweetie.
Yeah, I was just telling him about that. You can go ahead and fill him in. I'm going to work with Mike here somehow.
His thing isn't muted. It doesn't show that his thing's muted, but
yeah, that's what I was afraid of. When you do that, you can't do that. All right, Mike. Mike, if you can hear me, nod your head, yes or no.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. She bought a camera for her computer.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? She was to join the Zoom.
Right. So she can join the Zoom, and then we have to go through some adjustments on the settings so that she can hear us and we can hear her.
I see. Yes.
So if you want to go over there, if your headphones will allow you to walk over there to her computer, or I don't know, they look wired.
Yeah, just a second. I can put on my speaker.
All right.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, you guys speak call it place.
Been shopping, just got home.
Let me guess, did you buy some ice cream? There's somebody in our Zoom chat right now that loves ice cream. Did you buy any ice cream, Jeff?
No, I can't remember when I last had ice cream in the house.
Well, give it about 30, 45 hours.
I can't remember when I had
Rainbow
good
Grow.
ice cream in the house. I remember when I had ice cream in the house.
What is your definition of good ice cream?
Anything that's not sugar free?
Homemade ice cream.
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
That's not the correct answer, believe it or not, Chris.
Oh,
That is the best
The correct answer is Bluebell or Ben & Jerry's.
No,
no, the correct
Homemade.
answer is anything that is not sugar free. I don't care what it is.
You
I know I get flack for that, but to me, I like really hard ice cream, like those pies that people get at get-togethers, like those Edwards frozen pies.
oh yeah,
I like those rock hard frozen solid. I like.
you eat the pies.
Hey.
Anything sugar free.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Alice, he's on frozen.
Last ice cream I actually had, we went to Baskin Robbins.
Iced coffee.
It was a school fundraiser, they did with Baskin Robbins. Part of the profits went to the school.
Yeah.
And Baskin Robbins is good ice cream.
Yes, it is.
I like the kind of ice cream you put the salt in. You put, I think, milk
Yeah,
Like
homemade.
homemade.
and yeah,
Mhm.
ice.
Yeah.
It turns it.
Again, in the current state of things, anything that's not sugar free is good ice cream.
Mhm.
So some idiot today flagged both of my computer ads in both of my sections that I posted it in. I should have never said anything last night about not getting flagged.
On
Because some
Craigslist,
idiot flagged me, yeah, some idiot flagged me in both ads today. And I had to go and repost them. I should have kept my mouth shut yesterday.
Well, you don't know that they heard you on here.
yeah,
Well, I jinxed myself, I think.
Mhm.
that's true.
I
Chances
was
are,
doing so good without people flagging me, and then I said something last night, and I think I jinxed myself, and then I got flagged.
Well, so you're selling services, so I assume they want you to put that in the service section of Craigslist.
Yeah, but there's other people that advertise in the same sections that I do, and they don't get flagged.
The world isn't about being fair.
no, gosh, no. No.
Ken, somebody asked you the other night why you were using a Roku on a smart TV.
Yes,
I think that was Jose.
it
But
was.
my smart TV don't have Roku built in, so that's why I'm gonna plug it up eventually. I hadn't hooked it back up.
Yeah, that's
Unless
our
I can
old.
download,
Why you
unless I can download Roku.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
old one
Mike,
did
well-
not. Was that Mike?
Yes, it's me.
Um,
I click on something on the Zoom and it's asking for a code.
just use the same one that you used to log in on with your name.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Say it's the same code.
My name?
No, you say.
Mimi.
Yes, I got your comments on the stream. Thank you very much. I understood them.
Welcome.
What's wrong, Alex? It looks like your neck hurts.
I got my coffee.
So what did you want me to fill them in on, Ken?
Hello, Alex.
How
Good
your
job.
how your day went? Yeah.
Well, I made that. Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
The woman
How are
from.
you? How are you, Alex?
I'm good.
Me too.
The woman from church came today.
I have a news camera today. I have go to the store for chat for camera.
So now we got Mike joining us, but we got to work on the audio with Mike now.
Okay, second, please.
Mimi's he's got her. I think he might have.
Maybe he didn't click join audio when he joined. I don't know.
The names are mixed. The names are I think the name might be.
Yeah, Mike.
Well,
He
Yeah,
went to do hers.
right. He went to get her set
I
up. I ain't gonna move that camera.
Okay.
I'm gonna move me.
The woman from church came today for me to do her slideshow. Put the music in her
Oh, you like his banking.
slideshow. She already had a PowerPoint file, so all I had to do was find the music to put behind it and convert it into an MP4 and give her the MP4 so she could play it on her smart TV, because she got one that she can plug a flash drive into and she can select the MP4 and it'll play. So I made she asked me how much I owed her. I said $20. She said no. I said $50. She said okay. She went home to get the cash, but when she came back, she gave me 75 instead of 50.
Good deal.
Hello, okay, no.
So
Yeah, I'm hearing
guy
you
would-
from Mike. I'm hearing you from the other microphone, though. Not this one.
I'm gonna fix it for her.
Yes.
Thank you.
No hurry.
I wish I would have learned how to do PowerPoint.
I still don't understand it. I don't know what it is.
it's
I've done PowerPoint, but just the simplest things you can do.
I had to take computers in high school and I had to learn how to, I just type like this.
I do the same thing, but I've gotten faster at doing this,
I can,
but
can.
I still had to
Yes.
take keyboarding
You,
class
you were
in middle
say,
school.
you were receiving my email today?
I got the YouTube
What?
message that you put a
Yeah.
comment on my YouTube.
Yeah,
I got it. I thought I
You-
replied. I thought I replied to it. Let me
you
check.
are?
I thought I answered it, but I'm not sure. Let me go check that real quick. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for that. And then this. Oh, I guess I didn't. I will.
Alex, how dare you start eating without offering everybody some?
Well,
I guess I could learn PowerPoint because I don't do nothing but sit on my butt all day.
Like I do. I sit on my ass all day.
it's not that difficult. I mean, but then again, like she told me earlier, it's not difficult for you because you've been doing it for 20 years. I have literally, just like I've used every version of Windows at least since Windows 95. I've dang near used every version of Office since.
One of those windows, I don't remember what it was. You just hit, it's not password protected. It said it was, but all you have to do is hit cancel.
Oh,
And it opens right up into Windows and you can get
that would be
everybody's
95.
stuff.
It's either 95 or 98. I think 95.
Yeah, 98, I think. You can just hit cancel and you're into the administrator account. That's not
Hey.
right.
I want to
Well,
ask you,
With
I got a
XP
question.
with
Alex.
XP, it's just as easy.
Have you ever heard of somebody I run across a video, this girl that does videos on older computers. Sometimes she'll do a review on her older computers and all. But she said that HP, she had an HP one time, it was a defect from HP that the recovery drive was bigger than the C drive. It was one of the XP models. HPs. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
Oh,
She said her dad had to call HP and they had to walk him how to fix it. I guess to resize the partitions.
So I got
There's
I got a question.
That would have been weird. That would have been, huh?
And this kind of hit me tonight when Alex and I were talking.
Oh boy, it's dangerous when you and Alex talk.
Not really. He's getting ready to have a computer that's at least 20 years old brought to him for him to look at to see what may or may not be able to happen to it. So I got to thinking, 20 years ago they had IDE drives, and then along came SATA, and then along came SSD, which is a version of SATA, and then along came NVMe, and then along came M.2. I pondered to Alex, I said, do you think over the next...
No. M.2 is the form factor, the size of the drive. You got M2 SATA, and you got M2 NVMe.
Okay. But you get my
M2
general idea, right? As he
Mhm.
takes a bite of chips, Joshy, I'm going to put you in the waiting room. Anyway, can anyone envision in 20 years he puts himself in where drives might go? And then I posed the question to Alex. I said, 20 years ago, I don't think anyone thought we'd be where we're at today. His response was, Ken, I don't know, because 20 years ago I was 8 years old. So, any thoughts on?
There's another guy on YouTube called Michael MJD, and he does a lot of old Japanese windows and
He's
and
good.
all kinds of like old computers. He installs like old
can say
software and
There's very few good YouTube channels, and by good I don't mean I don't mean Linus Tech Tips.
I don't, that's,
I'm with Carrie. I think Linus Septics is way out pitched. I don't understand how they can get sponsored for like
I like,
products that cost like $500. How are
There's
you
a
supposed
couple
to
of-
get a sponsor? How are you supposed to get a sponsor to sponsor like a $500 keyboard? And not all of us can just spend $500 on a keyboard. That's what Carrie.
I like the smaller YouTube channels. There's a couple of guys out of North Carolina that I watch. I like
Josie
Michael
Bros.
Billy Core.
Yeah, Billy Core, and there's another one.
Hey, let me
Nick.
interrupt real quick. Mike, can you see the YouTube stream?
just a second.
Okay, can you see the stream itself, the YouTube stream?
Yes, I can.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to come over here, and now you should see Zoom on the YouTube screen, correct?
That's right.
Okay, so you want to come down here to the microphone right here. Let me start this dumb thing up, which will give me my stupid little thing.
The microphone.
So right here, you've got the microphone. Click on this arrow and then set it to your settings for the microphone. In this section, in my case, it's my headphones. And the same thing with the speaker. Set it to a speaker, which in this case is my headphones.
That's Zoom, right?
Zoom.
In Zoom, yes, this is all in Zoom.
Oh, okay, just a second, let me go back to. Okay.
You talk, me talk.
So whatever does your headphones have a microphone source?
Tell you the truth, the rest of it doesn't work.
Whoa, there's some feedback from somewhere.
Feedback.
How far away are your computers and the microphones?
Oh, it's the same one.
Because I think the feedback is coming. Alex, you can help me out on that. Is the feedback coming from the microphones' proximity to one another? Oh, Alex.
Alex.
On my side here, I couldn't put the.
Wake up, Alex, or you're gonna go to the waiting room. It needs you.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, Sean, you worry me sometimes.
Please
So-
don't do that.
Somebody's got their stream running because I can hear the echo, and for this purpose, that's okay. But all you have to do is go into your microphone settings right here and set it to what you want it to be.
Shushun. Shushun. Is your name Shushun? Huh? Hello?
Do you have two sets of microphone or two sets of microphones, or just the one?
So on her computer, just the one.
Okay.
What happened, I put it to, just because the camera has a microphone. So I just put the microphone on the camera.
Right, and you can do that right here.
Next speaker.
Oh,
Right. The earphone, so that's okay.
Yeah, you just got horrible feedback from somewhere, which is probably from the other computer. But that's all. If you're going to set it to the camera, then there's my cameras right there. We got 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them.
But no, can I say the screen, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that echo.
But it's not on my side. The YouTube is
Hurting Mimi's ears.
it's the Martien. The Martien planet.
I'm going to get some outtakes from this, that's for sure.
I'm gonna share the screen 1 second, okay?
So
It's a typewriter machine. Tuk, 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 tuk.
Yeah, let me see. Sean, you're not helping.
Tuk, tuk, tuk,
Um, this is what you do, Ken. You mute everybody and then ask everybody to unmute one by one and see who it is.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Mike's feedback is from Mike's himself. I know that. So if I mute him, I don't think that's going to make the feedback go away.
He needs to turn off his speakers because he's gonna be using the headphones.
Okay.
Oh, we muted him. Now that's Mimi's computer, so he got it.
So I'm going to go back to the YouTube stream here, even though it's still basically the same thing. Now, the intro screen's going to run because I moved it over into my DaVinci, or my main Zoom YouTube stream. So it's going to run each and every time I go back and forth from that. So I've got to work on that a little bit. Yeah, Tony, 10 seconds. Right, now there's no feedback.
Okay, because that's right. Because what happened, she put the earphones on my phone too.
Okay.
But
So are you hearing us in the headphones?
yeah,
Okay. Now Mimi, can you hear us in the headphones?
She's muted.
Okay. So Mike, go unmute Mimi. I muted Mimi. So go over to her Zoom and unmute her for me, please. Yeah, you're good. Now over on your name, that one's muted. I need you to go unmute that.
oh, okay, 1 second.
And while you're there, grab me a beer. So tomorrow's Daily DaVinci, some of you may have already noticed, is set to be a premiere. And that's because I will be playing golf at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if I'll get back in time or not.
Okay, I did that.
Right.
You have a big head.
Right.
We can hear
So
good. We can hear
So-
both of you.
right. So now we can hear Mike,
Big
right?
head.
Yeah,
Okay, and we can hear Mimi.
okay, so.
Well,
okay,
yeah.
just a second.
Okay. So now you guys are going to trade places so we don't get confused.
Um,
I don't think Mike's name is
So,
Michelle or Micheline.
No, I don't think so either, but yes, Alex.
so I just wanted to, Chris, yes, Billy Corey is one of the ones I watch from North
Oh,
Carolina, but this guy is the other one.
mine. First they come soon.
Oh, I've seen him too.
I've
He's real
seen
good.
Cube. I wasn't impressed, but what's the other one, Alex, from North Carolina?
That's a funny fellow.
It is called the Nostalgia Mall.
Oh.
He put a link in the chat with all the crosstalk and everything. It's hard to understand everybody.
Yeah, we've got some ironing out to do, obviously.
He got the name Nostalgia Mall from a mall that closed in Greensboro, North Carolina.
So if anyone's interested, Kansas City just beat Los Angeles 27-17.
No,
Oh,
Or 27-14. It's
There you
27 to
go.
something. More chips, or is it empty?
so the Georgia game Saturday is gonna be at 12. That's gonna be a conflict watching Doug.
Yeah, well, Saturday, I will not be streaming. I won't be watching Doug. I hope to be back in time to stream by 11 o'clock or so. I don't see that we'll be out any later than that, but you just never know.
Lie down.
They play South Carolina.
That'd be a decent game. Tony Wallow put a link
know.
into chat for something.
Nostalgia Mall.
What's going on Saturday?
Oh, okay.
I will not be at,
Football game.
yeah, well, there's football games too, but I've got the 45-year class reunion picnic party thing or whatever it's going to be to
Are you
attend.
gonna take that DaVinci Resolve video and show everybody, or did you not finish?
Oh, I've been posting it on. I run 2 groups for my class, and I've been posting it there. Plus, I posted on Facebook, and then I'm going to set the camera. I'm going to set my 35 millimeter up and take pictures. Yeah, Mike.
Yes, I'm trying to adjust our computer because it's always giving the same,
If we do 1-1-1-1.
exactly, it is.
Gossy Junior.
Dr. Rob in the house. Evening, Dr. Rob.
Does Dr. Rob have his own YouTube channel or something?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Very, very talented. If I didn't have to take dinner to Mrs. K, I would have probably still be talking to him right now.
Wow.
Huh?
Now, where did that go? Oh, there it is. Gents,
I don't want to
boy,
be mean.
Okay.
I don't want to be mean,
Huh?
but after what y'all have been going on with y'all the past day or two, would have just told her to order DoorDash and had him deliver.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, Dr. Rob, I was just bragging on how everything that you do through OBS that I do through DaVinci. If you'd like to join us on Zoom and demonstrate that, that would be fine. We're just a little past over a half hour. I was blown away because I'm like, there's no way that's through OBS. And when he explained it to me and showed me, I'm like, nice. Gives me something else to learn. So I did have an issue with OBS. I had an issue with DaVinci tonight. For the premiere, I couldn't get any kind of an effect between. I have a part 1 and a part 2, and right now they're just butted against one another. And it looks okay, but it's not what I wanted. Yes.
I'm gonna share the screen of meeting with you. You can see what it's doing to Zoom. It's actually funny.
We're hearing who?
We're
Oh.
hearing him on mics, not Mimi's.
Oh yeah, I think he's saying Mimi's is acting funny.
Yeah, he wants to share his screen. To
Yeah,
show
go
us
ahead.
what's going on.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. By all means, share your screen.
Voilà. Comme ça. C'est correct?
Okay, so
Okay. Like right now, it's okay, but oops.
Non, c'est eux autres qui m'ont dit des choses, oui. C'est eux autres qui m'ont dit des affaires.
Hein?
C'est correct.
Non, parce qu'à un moment, tu t'es monté la suite.
yeah, I think LD. I think because the computers are so close to one another, they're going to have to figure out the microphone situation. Because I think if he tries to use his and she tries to use hers, they're going to walk all over one
Yeah,
another.
they're gonna have to put their computers in separate rooms or something.
Yeah. So, Mike, what are you trying to do exactly?
I'm trying to, this,
Because we're looking at YouTube, and you said there was an issue with Zoom.
yeah, but the thing is, it's only with the Zoom, because what happened, it doesn't get, when you, everybody's, unless you finish trying something, the Zoom usually, it gives all of the, people on Zoom. And from what I can see here, I'm looking at, on YouTube,
So, are you trying to change the view from on Zoom? Is that what you're trying to change?
that's fine.
Okay.
Has to go down to the bottom and click on that blue and white icon.
Oh, Okay, just, okay, second, we get, thank you, just, oh boy.
To your left.
Yeah, but first, just a second, I have to, cancel the Sharon Street. Oh.
So you're about 5 minutes behind. The clock's showing 30 on your screen, and the timer itself's on 35:23. So you're a little bit behind. Go over to the left on YouTube, and then click on the undirect, which is live button right there. Yeah, click on that, and that'll bring you back to live. So now you're live, so that's fine. So let me take a stab at this. I'm going to stop sharing your screen a second. Go ahead and watch YouTube again. I'm going to go ahead back to another screen and show you what I think your problem might be. So up here in this corner,
One second, please.
Sure. Hate to start this again because I can't share the screen and show this. I have to show it over YouTube. But anyway, right here, you have view on Zoom. See that?
Yes.
So if you click on that, you can put it on speaker, which means who's ever speaking will be super large. Or you can put it on gallery, which puts it like this. Or I don't know if you guys can do it, but I can put it on immersive, which gives me all kind of silly things to use. Or you can put it on full screen, and it's like that. So if she can't see her Zoom, I would check the view tab right here and make sure it's on gallery and not full screen and not speaker. And then the other thing Greg was saying is come down here to the Zoom in the task bar and task manager bar, right, Greg? Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Right click, settings.
No. Just single click.
Oh, okay, single click. And then that brings up this box right here. And then from there, go into settings. Please say no, because I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the view issue would be, honestly. Alex left. Well, it's early for him. It's only 11:24. So down here in your systems tray, single click. It's going to bring up this main box. And then from there, I'm not sure where Greg wants you to go. So I'll let him explain from here, and I'll do what he says to do.
Okay.
What are we trying to fix?
Zoom.
No.
So Mike, what exactly is wrong with Zoom?
Oh, just a second, I think the camera, oh, it's Mimi, it's off. 1 second, please.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm going to try something here. Oh, good, that worked. I actually killed the intro because I thought I could. But I've lost 500,000 other things here. Can't fix Zoom.
Mimi probably doesn't have her Zoom window displayed.
That's possible. I thought about that. That is very possible.
Checking.
So Dr. Rob says,
Oh, okay, 1 second, please.
sure. Dr. Rob said you should always watch from the program you're running and not the restream on YouTube. Yeah, if I try to share though, Dr. Rob, what happens is when I share my screen, then it automatically makes Zoom like this, and it just makes it damn near impossible for me to do anything. That's because I'm lazy. I'm sure I still have the same functionality in here as I do the other way. It's just easier for me to leave this normal, like, all right, doggone it, like that, and then go to my other scene, which displays this display right here. Yeah, you know, I'm so far behind the times on OBS. I've got a lot to learn. I'll put it this way. You guys remember the other night I showed you the video on a dead laptop? You remember that?
Yeah.
He can do the same thing in OBS.
Uh,
The same exact effect. Yeah, Mike.
listen, I'm going to shut, close the Zoom on Mimi's computer and I'm going to restart it.
Okay.
Okay? I'll be right back.
We'll be here. I was impressed because when he showed me that laptop and it had his picture in it and a video, I would have bet good money it was done in DaVinci Resolve. But he showed me how it was done in OBS, and it was impressive. OBS is like DOS. You can command line by line whatever you want the video to do. Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead, Jeff. You can say it.
Got nothing to
Oh,
say.
that's C colon.
It reminds me of DOS days when I had people complaining of how hard it was to learn DOS command line stuff. And I'm scratching my head and saying, what the hell have these people ever done?
Yeah.
Because now, to be fair, I had 15 years working on mainframes and digital equipment systems and that sort of thing, where all you had was a command line. And by comparison, DOS was dirt simple to some of the stuff you had to do in the other places. But it's just people like visually oriented stuff. That's why GUIs became so popular.
I think I inadvertently shut down Twitch. Notice how I said inadvertently. So here's something that's really weird that happened tonight. Alex and I were talking on Facebook Messenger, and my phone, doggone it, my phone decided it was going to reboot and restarted itself. No warning. No, hey Alex, and he's gone.
Was it updating the operating system or something?
No, because I have it set to where I have to approve the updates, because Alex asked me the same thing, and I don't know. It would almost be like we're sitting here talking right now on Zoom, and poof, you guys are gone, and my system reboots. That's what it was like. I have a pending update. Yes, I have. I think it's 16. Is actually still pending to update, but I'm in no hurry to update it because I just updated it the other day to 15.7, so I'm in no hurry. I kind of sort of fixed the YouTube issue with the lagging in it when I updated Google last night. That seemed to fix that, but not entirely. If I go full screen, I can't move the playhead forward at all without it lagging. So I don't know what's going on. I think what we're going to have to do with Mike and Mimi is we're going to have to get on a private Zoom session and figure out how to get them set up. And then once it's set, if they don't... You got it?
I believe so. This is second.
Okay, so.
Dr. Rob says he finally fixed the globe display. Cool. He had a really cool globe effect that he was working on. And cool. And we have awkward silence.
I'm just
There's
going
Rick.
through some old pictures I have on my computer.
I'll send him to Alex. He'll do something with him.
Oh,
Alex has got to be up early in the morning, so he's probably getting ready for bed. And apparently the guy that's bringing the 20-year-old computer has already postponed it again to possibly maybe Saturday.
maybe if Alex is lucky, the guy will drop it, getting it in the car.
I'm
break it all
telling you.
down.
I'm telling you.
I would honestly like to know if he's able to do anything with it.
I would too, actually.
Hey guys, what's up?
Wintermute.
Hello.
And Rick.
Hello.
Perfect, Rick. Saw your video about the printer.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna mess with that damn thing anymore. I got a new one coming.
Oh, did you get one ordered?
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
It'll be
May
what,
we
next
be
week?
bold and ask what you ordered, Rick?
Well, I didn't get an HP. I forget what kind of Canon, but I got a Canon. I don't really print with, I don't like printing, but I know they print awfully damn slow, but I said it maybe be twice a year I do printing, if that. I do
Inkjet?
more scanning. I scan a lot of stuff to my mom.
Can you hear me now?
So you got some
Yes,
feedback,
Mike,
but
we
we can
can.
hear you. What about the other microphone?
That's it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
So Rick, did you get an inkjet?
I don't think he heard you, Jeff.
Yeah, Rick, did you buy an inkjet or a laser jet?
Inkjet.
The problem with inkjets that you only use twice a year is that the nozzles tend to clog.
Yeah,
more.
I
Dries
know.
up.
Laser printers.
That's why I
are
decided they
more
said if you
reliable
want to
if
have
you
ink
don't-
with it, it'll
you
come
don't
with
use it
ink. And I said, no,
frequently.
I don't need ink.
Yeah, I print about maybe once a year. So if I need to print something, I'll just go to the library, give them 10 cents a sheet, print what I need to print, and be done with it. Or I'll go to my mom's and use her printer.
Printer in a decade.
Yeah,
Let's use Kinko's or someplace.
yeah. Oh yeah, Kinko's. Boy, there's a name from the past. Are they still around?
I guess. I
Wow.
think so.
Well,
might
UPS
have
stores
merged
you can
with,
go to print stuff too, but they're pretty pricey to my way of thinking.
I thought in the early 2000s, I'm thinking that Kinko's and FedEx merged.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
I remember that very vaguely.
Hello.
Yep,
Yes,
FedEx
Mike,
bought
we hear
Kinko's.
you.
Okay, but the reason like this, it's on this computer. Then you can hear me okay, I can do it like it is now.
Yeah, we can hear you okay, and there's very little. Actually, there's no echo.
Okay, so I need to pass the earphones to me.
Okay.
I go back to my computer.
Okay.
Household.
Dot matrix printer.
Yeah.
Dot
Oh, my-
matrix printers are still very widely used in business.
Airports
Yes, they
use them.
are.
Airports use them. One in Minneapolis
And
does.
they're reliable.
Yeah.
You.
Okay, so now we have Mike is muted, so I need to ask Mike. Okay, he's good.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm there now.
All right.
Okay.
Just a second.
Hey, thank you.
So it's okay now, because I can see both of us has a line that works.
A tad loud, but yes, it's okay now. There's no echo.
Okay.
So now, Mike, you're never allowed to change anything on your computers ever again.
Right, you know.
Hey, Mike. Huh?
Oh,
Hey, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bill.
Well, I guess.
Mike, how long have you and Mimi been married?
Dixon about 15 years.
You would never know it. You look like newlyweds.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
So now that Rick's here and Wintermute's here, I'll go ahead and announce tomorrow's Daily Da Vinci is going to be a premiere because I don't know if I'll be back from playing golf or not. The golf is set up for 10 o'clock. We may move it back a half hour ish, maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
Mean I can sleep in tomorrow?
Am I sleeping in tomorrow?
No. Mean I can sleep in tomorrow?
No, because Mrs. K's got to work at 2, and my brother's wife said she wouldn't run the camera. So if I can get it hooked up on the tripod, yes. If not, no. I'll record it.
You can sleep in, Greg.
Ken,
Yes, Mike.
Mimi is telling me on her with her earphone, she hears talking echo like there's an echo on
It's echoing for her.
it.
So it's echoing in her headphones?
Just a second, please.
Okay.
She got YouTube on.
I told her.
Yeah. Good.
Yes,
Is Mike,
it's
Is
in
you-
her earphones.
is YouTube on Mimi's computer?
Oh, 1 second, please.
Hey, Mike, you not done good job on my computer. I have to do living in the house.
He's doing way better than I would be doing on her computer. I'll tell you that right now. But it sounds like you got YouTube running. That's what Wintermute kind of picked that out real quick. So Alex did say he's going to bed because he's got to be up early in the morning. Let's see how long we've been going on here. Uh-oh. Why is that like that?
Hello?
There we go.
Hello?
Yep,
Yes,
I can hear you.
Okay.
Is there still an echo?
No.
Okay, right,
No, everything is okay.
right. So she had YouTube running plus Zoom, and there would be an echo.
Oh, okay, 1 second, please. I'm going to explain that to her.
Okay,
You
Except to mute YouTube.
right.
See
Or-
the speaker.
Stop it.
Yeah, one or the other. I think that's common for everybody, though. Seriously. I mean, I still do it. Doug still does it.
Okay, Mike.
Just one of those
I've
things.
never done it.
No,
stay.
not Greg.
Hey, Mike. Huh? Okay, Mike. You stay at the house.
I'm getting it now, Dr. Rob. I'm downloading it now. So I think he sent me a clip of the globe. Oh yeah. Oh, that is sweet. Would you mind if I shared that with everyone? Just one version. Oh, here we go. Now is this on? Yeah. All right. So let's do this. I'll do this so everybody can see it. So give me 1 second. There should not be any audio, but I'll share just in case there is audio. And then go here. Get this out of the way. Take that over there. So Zoom, you guys should be seeing VLC. And I go to my channel. Okay, so I'm going to hit play. He did all of that right there in OBS. Okay, Michael. Shoot. So let me find the right one here. Yeah, I was blown away. I would have done that in OBS or in DaVinci. He did it in OBS, and it's really not that hard to do. It really is not. Another powerful program is OBS. Sean, I looked into Prism today.
Yeah.
And I might look into it again in about, I don't know, 5 years or 6 years. I don't know. I'll look into it again.
Sean's going to prison?
Yes. That was going to be the after stream
I did-
conversation, but since we brought it up
Oh.
here,
Oh,
Sean,
prison.
how's your dad doing, Sean?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days.
Is he home?
Yeah.
No news is good news. Or so
I
they
just
say.
watched this thing in Cleveland, Ohio, where this female officer pulled over this old guy and he started to beat the heck out of her. And all these good Samaritans came to her. This big fat guy came and tackled the guy, and then 6 other people came, and then a woman came and told the guy, "Hey, you don't do that to a woman." And the woman started chewing the guy out for beating the hell out of the officer. She's like, "You don't do that to a woman. That's not okay. You don't do that to a woman." Because it was a woman police officer, and he started beating the crap out of her. And all these people came to help her. It was like 5 hours
That's
ago.
a good thing.
That's a real good thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream 5 minutes early tonight. I'm not staying up very much longer because I'm also supposed to take off tomorrow afternoon with my neighbor across the street. So if I get into,
Double header.
thank you, Tony. If I get in 36 holes of golf tomorrow, I'm going to be tired. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that.
Not YouTube.
Yep, that is YouTube. So good night, Tony. Good night, Long Dog. Good night, Dr. Rob. Good night, anyone else I may have missed. I haven't scrolled back through there. I'll even tell Christy Bonanza, whatever. Good night. Thank you, Christy. Robert Michael was here earlier. Greg Guy was the second one in, or third. It's debatable. Chris Garrett was first in.
I was second.
Mr. Michael would say you were third, but that's between you two.
That's interesting. That guy Christie has a real YouTube channel with a bunch of crap on it, including some family stuff. It's weird why he would jump in and do shit like this.
You know, I stopped trying to figure people out a while back. Oh, yeah.
Maybe
And
somebody
they
stole his account.
possibly been
Yeah,
around for
that's
6
about-
years. Been around since 2016. So,
I tried to view the deleted message and I clicked on it and it didn't show the message.
the
I do
deleted
that
message.
I do that to Carrie's channel. When somebody deletes something like a spam message, I'll go and click the view deleted message so I can see what that spammer said to Carrie.
There is actually no message because I can see the deleted message over in Twidget, and there is no message. So, I was getting ready to bounce him anyway, and Tony beat me to it, so that's fine. And if I get an email or something,
Spam and
and
butterflies.
yeah, something. So anyway, I am going to end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll do my best to get back to be here for Daily Da Vinci Premiere, and we'll see what happens.
So you're going to do two